Is sovereignty absolute? Have you ever wondered if a nation's power is truly limitless? The concept of sovereignty often sparks debate, especially in the context of liberal ideology. Sovereignty typically means a state's supreme authority within its territory. However, from a liberal perspective, this authority is not absolute. Liberalism emphasizes the importance of individual rights and freedoms. This focus places certain limits on what a state can do. While a sovereign state needs enough power to maintain order and protect its citizens, unchecked power can threaten individual liberty. Therefore, many liberal thinkers advocate for constitutional limits and the rule of law. These mechanisms ensure that governments remain accountable to the people they serve. Another important aspect of liberalism is the idea of popular sovereignty. This means that a state's authority should come from the consent of its citizens. It challenges the notion that rulers or governments hold questionable power. Instead, sovereignty is seen as conditional. Citizens can challenge or change their government through democratic processes, reinforcing the idea that sovereignty is not an absolute concept. When we look at international relations, liberalism introduces another layer to the discussion. States do not exist in isolation. They operate within a system of interdependence and cooperation. This means that sovereignty is not entirely absolute. Countries often enter into treaties and agreements that requiring them to limit certain aspects of their autonomy. For instance, nations may join international organizations to work together on global challenges, such as climate change or human rights. In these cases, states may agree to intervene in each other's affairs for the sake of mutual benefit, peace, and security. This cooperation highlights that sovereignty can adapt to the needs of the international community. In summary, from a liberal viewpoint, sovereignty is a blend of constitutional and political authority. It must balance individual rights and democratic legitimacy within a state. Externally, it also involves cooperation and legal obligations. Therefore, sovereignty is not an unlimited power but a concept that evolves to protect freedom and promote cooperation among nations.